Hello friends, welcome to Catalyst Chemistry. As we discussed last class, important point about what ethers and IPC nomenclature of what ethers. In ethers IPC nomenclature, you have to write in the form of alkoxy alkane, means what? Methoxy methane. If CS3O CS3 is there, methoxy methane you have to write. Today I want to discuss the next one. Is the most important part is what? Williamson ether synthesis, or generally Williamson synthesis. Two types, means what? Williamson synthesis and next one is Williamson ether synthesis, both are same, okay, bear in mind. Okay, this Williamson ether synthesis applicable both for symmetrical as well as what? Unsymmetrical. The preparation of symmetrical, the first one point is symmetrical, another point is unsymmetrical ethers. With the help of this one, we have to prepare ether symmetrical as well as unsymmetrical form. Okay. Last class only I told symmetrical means if you are going to put a symmetry on ethereal oxygen, in both the side you are going to get a same groups, that is called what? Symmetrical. If you are going to put a symmetry on ethereal oxygen, you are not going to get a same groups on both the side, that is called unsymmetrical ethers. Okay. Next one is most important point is what? In this case the best result, best preparation of ethers, which kind of alkyl group is important, means primary alkyl halides are most important for what? Best result of preparation of ethers. This is most important point, bear in mind. Okay. Best result of preparation of ethers is primary alkyl halide, not a secondary, not a tertiary. Okay. Just here this question is asked every year, means in the year of 2019 only this question is asked, 2 marks question, okay, in PU board. Okay, bear in mind. In that case you have to write this point, and this point, if you want you can write this point also. Next compulsory you have to write this one. Just here in this case CS3Br, what is the name of this one? Methyl bromide. This methyl bromide is a primary alcohol or secondary alcohol? Primary alkyl halide or secondary alkyl halide? Primary alkyl halide. Okay, CS3 means understood that is a primary only. Okay, no problem. This is also primary, no problem. Okay, if methyl group is there indirectly, that is primary, but usually we call the methyl, no problem. Methyl bromide can react with the sodium methoxide. Here sodium is there, oxygen. This totally indicate what? Sodium. This N is indicate, Na is indicate sodium. After that this CS3, CH2O is indicate ethoxide. Sodium ethoxide, there is a formation of product is methoxy methane. This is a what? IPC nomenclature. Methoxy, sorry, I think it is a mistake. Methoxy ethane you have to write. Okay. Methoxy ethane. Methoxy ethane means in this case this CS3 can combine with oxygen. Okay. After that remaining left is what? CH2, CH3, methoxy ethane plus release of NABR. I am going to put this symmetry on this oxygen. Is there a symmetrical ether? No, this is a unsymmetrical ether. Okay. First one is what? Clear. In assignment questions also you have to write, better you have to write all the reactions. Okay, that is in assignment question. In examination you have to write this one or this one, any one of these two. Okay, directly they are asking Williamson ether synthesis. If you want you can write both, no problem. Next point is CS3, CH2, Br. This is also what? Primary alkyl halide only. What is the name of this one? Ethyl bromide. Again this can react with the sodium methoxide. In this case only change in what? Primary alkyl halide groups only change. Okay, but remaining things is what? Same. Sodium methoxide is there, sodium methoxide is there. In this case very simple, this oxygen having a lone pair of electron, this lone pair of electron is going to attack. If you want you can write a mechanism also, no problem. In mechanism means just how to show the arrow marks, means just here I am going to show here only. These lone pair electron attack on this CS3, Br will go out. Means 100% this is also follow SN1 mechanism only. Nucleophilic substitution, and that is called what? Unimolecular is there, no, that is why automatically Br will go out. Just you have to take Br, next you have to take Na, NaBr will go out. Okay, the remaining left is CS3O, CH2, CH3. In this case also same, this lone pair attack on this carbon, this is what? Primary carbocation formation. Okay, Br will go out. Next after that CS3, what is left? CS3, CH2O, CH2, CH3 plus release of NaBr. Okay, this is what? Symmetrical ether. This one is, if you are going to put a symmetry like this, in this case you are going to get a same group here, in this case also same groups. Okay, that is why ethoxy ethane. Ethoxy ethane is a what? IPC nomenclature. Okay, is it clear? These two reactions are most important for Williamson ether synthesis. Okay. First point you have to write, this is applicable means it is a preparation of both symmetrical as well as unsymmetrical ether. Best result preparation of ether is what? Primary alkyl halide. These two are important, all are important only. Next one is in this case important. This is what CH3Cl is there, this is methyl chloride. We call what? This is the name of this one, methyl chloride. Okay. Next after that in this case, what is the name of this one? Sodium phenoxide. What we are going to call this is sodium phenoxide or sodium phenate, both are same only. Sodium phenoxide is there. Okay, in this case what? This is sodium ethoxide. This is not aromatic ethoxide, but this is a what? Aromatic ethoxide. In this case oxygen having a lone pair means indirectly negative charge O minus Na plus. In this case this lone pair is act as a negative charge. That negative charge is going to attack on what? Primary carbocation. This is also indirectly primary carbocation. The negative charge attack on this methyl group. Cl will go out. The remaining left is what? Methoxy benzene. Here is there no methoxybenzene. I told this one is IPC nomenclature plus release of NaCl. If you want, you can write this one also, no problem. Okay. The next one, this is different. This is same. This reaction is also best yield. This is also best yield. This is also best yield. Okay, no problem. But this is not a best yield. This is not good for preparation of ethers. Means in this case, preparation of ether is not possible. Just here. Here CH3 only I wrote CH2H. CH3 here is there, but I wrote CH2H is there. After that CH3 is there. This one is what? Br. After that this one is indicate what? Sodium ethoxide. This one both are same. In this case CH3 CH2 is there. In this case C2H5 is there. Okay, totally. Again this negative charge is going to attract this hydrogen. Just here in this case this negative charge is not possible to attack on this carbon. Br will go out. That is not possible. In this case what happens? The elimination reaction takes place. The eliminates predominates over a substitution reaction. This is most important. In this case, which reaction is going on? They are going to ask you question. That time you have to give an answer. This is elimination reaction, not a substitution reaction. Okay, is it clear? This negative charge is going to attract this hydrogen. Automatically this carbon hydrogen bond is going to break. Okay. After that, when carbon and hydrogen bond is going to break, when this bond is going to break means automatically the Br will go out because valency is going to fail. That is why there is a formation of product is what? CH3. CH3 we have to write as it is. Next this CH3 you have to write as it is. Next this carbon. Here double bond formation. Double bond only I wrote. Is there any ether in this case? No ether. Okay. Plus release of NABR plus release of ethanol. Okay. Don't worry about these two unwanted product. Our aim is what in this case? This is a product, but in this case there is no ether possible. Means in this case this method is not suitable for preparation of ethers. What is the name of this one? You have to 1, 2, 3. You have to start from here because of carbon-carbon double bond is act as a functional group. No, that's why give preference first. That's a 2-methyl propene. 2-methyl propene. Other, if you want, you can write a 2-methyl prop 1-ene. That is correct. Okay, 2-methyl 1-propene. That is also correct. Okay, no problem. But if you want exact correct way means 2-methyl prop 1-ene, that is IPAC nomenclature. No ether is formed. In bracket only I wrote no ether is formed in this case. Means this is not a good method for preparation of ethers. Okay, don't worry about this one. This is, don't write in examination this one. Okay, our aim is what they are going to ask you means we have to write preparation of ethers. Means that time this one is not possible to write in examination. That's why don't worry about this one. The next, just here in this case, which primary alkyl, which alkyl halide is there? Now tell me. This is tertiary alkyl halide. Initially I wrote best result of preparation of ethers is primary alkyl halide only. Tertiary is also possible, but that is not a best yield. Secondary is also possible, but not a best yield, best method. But best method is primary. But in this case, what happened? Tertiary alkyl halide. If you want, you can write tertiary alkyl halide. Okay. tertiary alkyl halide. Tertiary alkyl halide is not our aim. That's why in examination also don't write this one. But bear in mind, important. Okay, this is important for entrance, JEE and NEET. This question is asked. Most important. In this case, some of the students are going to cleavage this one. They thought that tertiary carbocation is a more stable due to hyperconjugation, but that is not possible in this case. Bear in mind, preparation of ether. They are going to ask you some question, means which method is a best method for preparation of ether. That time they will provide this one. This is not a best method, bear in mind. Okay. Okay, but in this case preparation of what? Indirectly alkene, we called what? Alkene. Alkene means this one is means which reaction? Elimination reaction, not a substitution reaction. Okay, that's why important. The next, just here in this case what happened? Tertiary alkyl halide I am going to consider, but in this case I am going to get consider sodium tertiary butoxide. Is there? No. Okay, sodium tertiary butoxide, but in all the cases what? Sodium primary means what? Primary ethoxide. Indirectly this is primary, this is also primary, this is which will come, this is aromatic is there. Okay, this is also primary, but in this case I am going to consider sodium tertiary butoxide. Okay, just say after that in this case alkyl. Be alert on primary alkyl halide. If primary alkyl halide is there, don't worry about remaining things, whatever it may be, sodium alkoxide. Okay, don't worry about sodium alkoxide, just alert on what? Primary alkyl halide. If primary alkyl halide is there, this one is the best method, no problem. Next, in this case what happens? This negative charge is going to attack on this, Br will go out 100%. There is a formation of product is ether, just here CH3O. Next one is what? Butoxide. That's why methyl you have to write tertiary 1, 2, 3. This is tertiary butyl ether. This is the IPC nomenclature plus release of what? NABR. If you want, you can write, no problem. This is also most important reaction. In examination, you have to write 1, 2, 3. If you want only 2 marks, they are going to ask you, you have to write only 1. That is enough. But in assignment questions, you have to write 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. You have to write 4 methods in assignment questions. Okay, most important. In this case, you can cleavage in this case, but in this case cleavage is not possible. Okay, don't think like that. In this case tertiary is not possible. In this case also tertiary is not possible because of this negative charge is going to attack on this one. This is also SN1 follow. SN this one is what? Is there? No, this is aromatic. Next, this is also SN1. This is the, sorry, SN2, SN2, SN2. There is no SN1 pathway. Okay, bear in mind. Up to this is indicate most important Williamson ether synthesis. Okay, make it perfect. The next one is their physical properties. Some of the reactions are there. We will study next video. You have to take screenshot. We will meet next video. Thank you.